Good morning. Today's topic is sustainable resource development concepts and definition and dimension. In this broad topic, we will discuss definition and the need of sustainable development. Definition: in present century, sustainable development is a very popular term. It is a way of thinking about how to simultaneously meet the present needs of people and the environment without undermining or compromising the ability of the future generations to meet their own needs. There are 2 points to be noted here: priority to be given to the essential needs of the poor across the globe. Second, meeting the needs of the present and the future within the framework of technology and social scenario. The well-known Brundtland Commission report titled Our Common Future, that was written almost 30 years ago, this report cites a definition which says this report cites a definition which says development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It further adds sustainable development is not a fixed state of harmony but rather a process of change in which the exploitation of resources, the direction of investments, the orientation of technological development, and institutional change are made consistent with both future and present needs. The development process is not easy or straightforward, and in the final analysis, sustainable development must rest on political will. In 1992, recommendations given at the United Nations Conference of Environment and Development as an international blueprint, Agenda 21, addressing today's problem. This blueprint aimed at preparing the world for the challenges of the next century, reflecting the global consensus. This Agenda 21 outlines an action plan for the governments, active non-governmental, international, regional, sub-regional organizations, industries, institutions, and community to contribute towards the sustainability of our environment. Thus, recognizing the impact of human behaviors and production on the environment, Agenda 21's objectives aimed at the alleviation of poverty, hunger, sickness, illiteracy worldwide while halting the deterioration of ecosystems which sustain life. Why sustainable development? The global environment where we all dwell is very important place to be taken care of. Our nations have been facing with many challenges such as gender inequality, youth unemployment, intense natural disasters, spiraling conflict, terrorism, violent extremism, related humanitarian crisis, and forced displacement of people. These all have led to threaten our environment and reverse much of the development progress made in recent times, thus leading the humanity to face natural resource depletion, adverse impact of environmental degradation, including desertification, land degradation, hunger, drought, freshwater scarcity, and loss of biodiversity. Increases in global temperature, sea level rise, ocean acidification, and climate change impacts are greatest challenges of our time and its adverse impacts undermine the ability of all countries to achieve sustainable development. Hence, the need for sustainable development is to balance our economic, environmental, and social needs, allowing prosperity for now and future generations. It is an integrated long term approach to develop and achieve healthy community by jointly addressing economic, environmental, and social issues while avoiding the overconsumption of key natural resources. Sustainable development is an approach of unfolding of human potential for meaningful participation in economic, social, cultural process and institutions so that mankind can improve their conditions of better lifestyle and well-being. It ties together concern for the carrying capacity of natural systems with the social challenges facing humanity. In order to achieve sustainable development, keeping the above concerns, we need to address the following factors. First, ecological and biophysical factors. Systematic usage of domestic and global natural capital of the biodiversity, where economic vitality depends on basic ecological services such as renewable and non-renewable resources, waste absorption, and stable climate conditions. Second, psychological factors. Well being of the human race critically depends on the lower order needs to be recognized significantly. Not only does poverty alleviate and ensure the satisfaction of basic physiological needs, it constitutes a prerequisite for the attainment of the higher order needs necessary for a balanced and healthy human existence. Third, economic factors. Natural capital maintenance is required to ensure ecological sustainability so as the human-made capital remain intact. Once its accumulation reaches a sufficient quantity, the human-made capital stock must also be equitably distributed in order to maximize and efficient produce both the benefit it yields and reduce the throwout required to keep it intact. Fourth, social and cultural factors. Critical social cultural factors are to be found in a society, institutions. It is only through a culturally defined institutional framework society's moral capital facilitate mutually advantageous exchange between buyers and sellers of a qualitative nature. A socially sustainable system must achieve fair distribution and opportunity among all persons with adequate provision to social service such as health, education, and gender equity. Thank you.